What sound does the crow say? Well, if it's 4 in the morning, it's one thing. Yup, we're talking about animals. Trevor in Tokyo. Within Japan, there is a massive species of crow, called in Japanese karasu. Formal Corvus macrorhynchos, the large-billed crow. Within this species of crow are 8 subspecies, but the one that's most relevant to me is Corvus macrorhynchus japonicus, the Japanese large-billed crow. Karasu. Like all other corvids, these animals are extremely intelligent and are known to reign on high, watching us filthy mortals from their posts. Be it on the street poles, on the trees, on the building, or on the railing behind me. They wait for us to let down our guard to steal our delicious trash. And in lieu of any real predation in Japan, these animals are the apex of the Tokyo streets. Good luck trying to stop them. And if you try to stop them, they're smart enough to remember who you are. Next, let's get into the creepy-crawlies. In Japanese, the word mushi, meaning bug, has a bit more of a broad context than it does in English. It can refer to any sort of creepy-crawly thing, rather than just strictly insects or arthropods. The first of our creepy-crawlies that we find here is the slug. This particular invasive species is Megimatium bilaterum, or the twin striped slug. An invasive species, a little beautiful thing, though, which comes out when it's just about to rain, slithering about with their pointless little brains. Known by the Japanese term namekuji, these little buggers slide around all over the smooth surfaces nearby. As with their gastropod cousins, we also see snails with their large shells and their eye stalks going to and fro, looking for food, leaving their little slimy trails behind. In Japanese, the term for snail is katamutsuri. The next one is one of my favorites. If you recall, in Japan, there are various kaiju, large monstrous beings fighting for dominion over Japan and the world generally. Of these, my favorite was Mothra. So imagine my surprise when I saw this little guy hanging out nearby on the door. This is Therata japonica, the beautiful moth. Its wingspan is about 2 inches long, and look how beautiful its body is. The next critter is in absolute contrast to the last one, and that is Gokibuti, the cockroach. There are various invasive species of cockroaches in Japan, as well as the native Japanese species, including the oriental cockroach coming from the Orient, as well as the American cockroach. Although, fun fact, the so-called American cockroach is not actually American at all. Its large, brown body, aggressive demeanor, and invasive form comes from Africa. But nevertheless, the approach to cockroaches in Japan is in the same as the US. And finally, let us return to vertebrates. I see this little guy everywhere, especially right after the rain. Their little suction cups on their fingers allow them to glitter across any glass. doing whatever it is these lizard brains do. Basking, eating, chittering. It is the Japanese gecko, or Gecko japonicus. In Japanese, it is the yamori. Fun fact, like other geckos, this gecko has autonomy of the tail, meaning that in a dire situation, such as being hunted by a crow or some other critter like a cat, it can lose its tail and let it wriggle, 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 wriggle to distract the predator while it itself disappears to safety. Cute little guys, aren't they? So that's been 6 critters that I've seen in the Tokyo suburbs on my daily walks and bases. Did you find them interesting? Do you want some more Japanese facts? Would you like to learn more about what I do? Either way, let me know in the comments below. This has been Trevor in Tokyo. See ya next time.